Hi Scorpio, this is Honeymoth Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing your August 2024 full moon reading. So, just a bit of information about this full moon. It'll be in the sign of Aquarius, so that means that there'll be an emphasis on showing the real you, as well as your uniqueness. And then also an emphasis on the collective, groups, and humanitarianism. Alright, so I'm feeling this one because it's sticking out. Five of Pentacles. You could be like having health struggles at the moment. Maybe you've recently been fired or left a job. We've got the Ace of Wands. I'm getting that maybe there's been... I'm getting the word tumultuous. Maybe there's been like an argument. Someone's been like kicked out of their home or had to kind of find like a temporary home. Yeah, maybe you are moving with the Two of Wands. Could be traveling as well. I think kind of despite how it's like an intense struggle, despite the struggle, I feel with the Wheel of Fortune that things will pick up soon. This is also partly your energy. So we've got Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. And we've got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting like... there may be like a new opportunity sort of presented to you. But I think because there's so many like questions that come with this opportunity. So for example, like you could be offered like a promotion or offered like a job, but maybe it requires you to like move, and maybe you kind of have to like figure out whether you would want to move and then how, and then but then I also want to say, like, with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, that you've been like holding yourself back from receiving this opportunity. Maybe you don't think that you're like worthy, or maybe you don't think that you're like the dreams that you have are possible. Anything else for Scorpio? I'll take these two, and we've got the Judgment card and the Fool. Okay, so there's a couple of possibilities, like different things that I'm getting here. So with the Ace of Wands, this new opportunity could perhaps come from the past. So like, I don't know, somebody from school messages you about this new opportunity, or just somebody that you've like previously met that will help you now or like in the future. But there's definitely like a new opportunity because we've got the Ace of Wands and the Fool. The Fool is just like unlimited potential. But I think in order to sort of grab this opportunity and really like make something of it, I think you have to get out of the more negative, like downtrodden mindset of the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords and get into the Fool. This is all like, this is about like whimsy and that kind of like naivety that comes with childhood, where we'll just try anything and just sort of follow wherever the wind takes us. But obviously I know that it's easier said than done, you know, to go from the Eight of Swords very much being in your own head into the Fool. So how can Scorpio do that? How can they get out of their own head? Thank you. And we got the Empress. Yep, realising your self-worth. This is Taurus energy. Realising that you are an abundant being, that you attract everything that's good. Realising that you are worthy. And that's like, you're born right. Any additional info for Scorpio? Also just realising that this might be quite, this might be like a pivotal event, you know, because we've got like 4 major arcana, which kind of like alludes to like big events rather than the everyday. So I think whatever this sort of like opportunity is, whatever this event is, I think it's gonna like create this really like pivotal shift in terms of like mindset, where you'll be able to like really realize the worth that you have. Any additional info for Scorpio? I mean, I do kind of feel like this reading is sort of wrapped up by itself. So yeah, I've got these 2. Yeah, I think there's like an inner battle that you have with the Five of Swords. Like this kind of voice that tells you that you're not worthy and you don't deserve good things. Which I would recommend, if you look, yeah, I'm sure there will be like information on it. Looking at the inner critic and seeing how that kind of shapes your mindset, because I found it really helpful, just being able to address that and then sort of like swapping it. And then we've got the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. I think this is you being called to use this more kind of like lack mentality and sort of use it as fuel to propel you forward. And I think even on days where you don't feel your absolute best, I still think that you are sort of like fighting and keeping productive, which is a struggle in itself, but I think that you will be able to do it. Alright, so let's get an oracle card. Oracle card for Scorpio. Oracle card for Scorpio. In this one, so we've got the Two of Swords. So because we've got the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords, you could be seeing twos a lot. Or just like 1-1. Yeah, I think this is like the duality that goes on in your head. I think there's like a side that's like super hopeful. And then there's a side that, you know, your shadow self that tells you that you can't do these things. But I think you just have to like consciously be aware that the shadow side is there. Like obviously it's not going to go away. But I would focus on the more positive voice. Because I think if you can go from like a lack mentality to an abundance mentality with the Empress, then I think you'll be unstoppable. And this new opportunity will be really good for you. And there'll be not only like a new opportunity, but also like self-growth in the sense that you'll just feel a lot more lighter and you'll realise like your true worth. Alright, Scorpio. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.